What's going on all you gamers? Here we are with some more Outriders, and today I'm going to be going over one quick and easy method, as long as you have a few prerequisites, in order to get your kind of alternate characters, your seconds, your thirds or even your fourth character, all the way to endgame expeditions really fast, pretty much as soon as you start the game up with your new character, and you're able to skip the whole campaign. So if you've played through the campaign a few times and you don't want to go through all of that again with your third or fourth character as such, then stay tuned, that's coming up next. Welcome back all you guys and girls, as always, Four Things Gaming, Four Things Xbox, and of course a lot more Outriders and all the latest and greatest gaming on the way, then why not hit that subscribe and bell icon. But for today you're here to find out how you can actually kind of skip the whole campaign. The getting to endgame process can be a bit of a chore when you've done it a few times over. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you you should do this, I'm saying if you have got your second, third, fourth character and you really don't want to be doing that campaign again, which to be perfectly honest is understandable, but you want to get them to endgame, you want to gear up, you want to get some nice legendary stuff and just see how they actually work, then what you can do is this right here. So as we all know, obviously to get to expeditions you have to get all the way through the campaign, you basically beat the last boss and then you go straight to expeditions, which is nice, you're on endgame then, and then you can either join up with random people or play with your friends. This way takes that all out of the equation, you will be right here in this camp pretty much as soon as you create a new character, but there are a few things that you're going to need. Now, no, you don't need someone with a four-headed mask. Well, they can have that, but you don't need it. Now, there is one main thing that you will need to have for this to work, and that's someone willing to help you. If you don't have any friends, or if you aren't able to go through looking for game or anything such as that to help you to do this, you will not be able to do it. And to be perfectly honest, even after that, you will need a friend or two to kind of run you through the expeditions and level you up. But to actually hit expeditions, what you're going to do, nice and easy. So here we are, and we've backed out to the lobby. What you'll need to do will be to join a friend's game. He will then go to select story point, and like I said, it doesn't matter what level you are, you're just trying to get your character. Say for example you were maining a pyro, but you've decided to go devastator for your secondary, third, fourth, you're going to get them to go to the caravel. Basically, they are going to go to this one right here, defeat Yagok. So what's going to happen is you're going to join them on the final boss. Press yes and jump straight in. So obviously you won't be able to do this yourself, they will need to set this up, or they're going to be standing at the final boss just before that entrance and they'll invite you there. Either or, and you're good to go. So you'll spawn in at this point right here. Your friend who will need to be tough enough to take out the boss, and remember it can be done on any difficulty, so just chuck it down to world tier 1 if you want to do it fast and easy. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure you get quite a big chunk of experience when you're completing the boss, so if you wanted to put it up a little bit you very well could, and you could use that to kind of progress your level a little bit after this if your friend's willing to do it. But just jump in and go through the 2 stages. So as you can see, if your friend is very strong, where obviously my character is way above world tier 1, he will just pretty much one-shot everything. So run, jump, punch, do whatever and they'll carry you home to victory. Then make it all the way through to the second stage. Again, just run in, do whatever you want to do, and you're good to go. Once he is completed, your friend or yourself or whoever is the person being kind of carried as level 1 even will then go straight to expeditions. Once that's done, so once that's done, yourself and the person who was carrying you will end up right here at your expeditions, and you'll be able to go straight over to here and go to world tier 1. Now obviously what you'll want to do, and I would only recommend this if you have friends that are willing to carry you through some of it, because you will be really low level, you will be undergeared, you will not be able to do any damage or anything on your own. In fact, you'll have this starting point, but if friends aren't able to actually come and do that, you'll have to go straight back, and you will have to make sure that you go through the campaign or do certain bits to progress. So having those people that are willing to carry you, go through expeditions and level you up here is really handy, and can work in your favour for getting legendary gear, because you can get it really a lot earlier than you should. The only thing you have to do will be to level it up. Right, well you guys and girls, I hope that's helped a few of you out. Obviously there are a few prerequisites. If you haven't got any friends that play this game and you're on solo, you're kind of in a bit of a stuck in the mud place, not gonna lie. But if you have got anyone, or if you can go on looking for game, or just post something somewhere, then you may well be able to get helped out, and it can really help, especially if, like myself, you're on your 3rd or 4th character and you really didn't want to have to go through the whole campaign again. As always guys and girls, take care, I'll see you on next day.